And we are back live. I think it's been long enough that it shouldn't mess with anything, and it should section off Brian's stuff nicely. So I need to go to Kugane and unlock Pagos. You said it was just a single NPC?
Yeah, just one NPC.
Awesome. Looked like it was down by the Eureka area.
Yeah, it's the same NPC.
Okay. How fitting for content that was mostly AFK in its last iteration, that you wouldn't have to do a whole lot of walking to unlock the next version.
Yeah, I'm just excited to see what they throw at us with version 3.
Yeah, I think this content has a long way to go before it hits its final form.
I'm definitely in agreement with you guys that they need to make it so that we can so that we can sync to lower players to help them out.
Yes.
Other than just Fates.
Alright. Are you in our... Are we already friends?
Mm-hmm. Or no, let me add you.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw Party Finder for anybody that wants to join us for Pagos. And, move this down out of the way a little bit. Exit. And would I like to accept? Yes.
Woo, did it. Again.
Silent Shadow is now on my friends list, but move online players to top of list. Yes.
Let's see.
It shows you as offline.
It does?
Uh-huh.
Let's see if you...
Is there like a privacy setting of some kind?
So, I think you get about 1 Breathless plus skill, and then 4 regular skills for each extreme kill.
Yeah, that lines up with what Happy said, so if that's consistent, then that's a real bummer.
I mean, I guess it's kind of modeled towards the extreme farming, because they want people to do it for a long time, and not just like do it as a one-shot and forget it exists.
I think people are going to do it 50 times the next week and forget it exists. 55 times if they want the minion. Eureka Pagos now accessible. Well, that was easy.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing this for like 100 times because I want the glamour.
Party Finder should be up. Password 9999. See if you show up as online now. Oh, you joined me there. That's so weird, because you still show up as offline, but you're in my party.
Oh, there's a symbol next to my name. Click it.
Oh.
It should refresh my status.
Alright. Neat. Perfect. Well, if nobody else wants to join us yet, we can pick them up the next round. I want to go in as... Yeah, Warrior's fine. Off to Pagos. Oh, I gotta back us out of Party Finder. You know, that's so weird. So if I were to try to queue us through Duty Finder right now, it would say, hey, you're still in Party Finder. So if you don't like that, would you like to leave Party Finder? And, you'd say, yeah, I do want to leave Party Finder. And with Eureka, you have to like manually go leave Party Finder. Do we know anything what's going to be gotten out of Pagos? So it should be the next layer to our relics, but only weapons this time, not armor. So if you're still sitting on the relic +2 armor, that's as high as that goes for now. Maybe forever. I don't know if the version 3 will be. If odd-numbered versions will get armor.
Does anyone know what the eye level of the weapon is? It like 370? I imagine it'd be 370.
I'd
That
say
makes
370 or 365.
Yeah, yeah, it's either one of the two. I know they wouldn't make it 375 because they want the current highest eye level weapon to be raid only.
Forbidden Land, Eureka Pagos. Alright.
Well, I would just start saying invite people as after we get this quest done over here.
There's so many lalas.
Surprising me, we haven't gotten her jacket at her outfit yet.
Who?
The one with the ears?
Yeah, Krill.
Ah,
Yeah.
Krill. They've been asked about that, but it's like, yeah, Yoshi knows it's just not on the priority list.
They could give it out with the collector's edition of the, well, they're already giving out the hat. The collector's edition with the book, the new Eorzean encyclopedia thing.
I'd imagine it'd be a Mog Station item, though.
So I can't mount again. Looks like we're gonna have to re-unlock our Aetherite stuff. So it looks like you're just basically starting over again, but now you're at level 17 or higher.
This is quest locked. What is it having us do?
Quest lock between, now I have to be level 21. Okay.
Oh, you can use Eureka potions in here too.
Player search. Summoner looking for group. Oh, I can't invite from that screen? Why can't I invite from that screen?
Oh look, we already got a thing going up. Make sure you're tuned to the ethereal shard.
Alright. I definitely like the way it looks. It's pretty. That's my initial impression.
Oh,
See
we're
if the
also
content
looking for
feels
bunny
different.
rabbits.
Okay. Oh, you're leader. I was like, why can't I invite anybody?
Oh, let me switch that.
No, okay. Go nuts.
There you go. Go ahead. I'll run ahead and get some damage on this thing.
Alright, so now we have 2 healers, so now we gotta really go nuts, because we have the beginnings of a great party.
Rude.
It's mostly 20s.
Oh god. I'm fine. I got tank privilege.
Is this thing gonna chase me to the end of the world here?
Am I just running to you?
Probably.
That's the party with what we should be doing.
Yeah, I don't know what we should be doing. I see a bunch of people here farming 20s, so we want to go run towards the thing. Yeah, 20 radical.
One that's at 0%.
Oh, then no.
It looks like they're all 0%.
I would think that would be a big piece of the progress. That, I mean, we can't go take the 31, but we should go take the level 20.
It looks like everyone's just killing these things.
Alright. They're level 24, so it's actually a little high for us. Why are we not pulling the fate?
No,
this is the fate?
No, the fate's these things.
Yeah, these 24s hurt.
I think we have to actually do our own thing now.
Okay.
I'm not sure about this fate, man. These things will probably one-shot you.
Alright. Well, then let's go pull some 20 stuff.
Yeah.
If the fates, yeah. Okay. I didn't see the fate doing anything.
Seems like they might be going for the fate. Do you want to try the fate and see what happens?
That's these that's the Yukidamas?
Yeah, we can see if they do anything.
I pulled them. They don't hurt. Yeah, they've got these question marks, but they're not killing me like too bad. Considering I have a bunch of them on me.
My sweet skills.
I need heals. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, this might be why no one's doing it.
Looks like you have to click on the... Why is it labeled level 20? Yeah, I need a res.
Okay.
Okay. Well. Yeah, I think it's meant to be multiple groups. So what happens if you touch one of these happy bunnies? Nothing.
It leads you to treasure.
Save the bunny.
So I think if we had enough groups, if we really did run a train, it would be fine.
Yeah.
But we have 5 minutes, so like if they're gonna do it, they need to get on it. We want to just go kill sprites?
Thinking. Wait, are they actually attacking them now, or?
Yeah, there's people attacking them. And I've only got one on me, so it seems like the groups are splitting it enough that... So I'll just tank my one. When I was tanking multiple, that's where it started to hurt, but just one, they don't seem to hit that hard. They just have a lot of life. So it seems like maybe Square leaned into the trains and said, like, fine, if you're going to train, then we're going to make every fate require a train. It seems to be working. Huh. Yeah, this is our first fate, so you're right, Mal Mal. It might just be this fate's different, but like it's definitely atypical. Instead of just like tank and spank a big boss, or kill all the regular things in a certain amount of time, defend a point or something. So many red mages.
Remember the Eureka terminology is res mage?
That's been the model since the beginning of Stormblood.
It's very important for Eureka. More reses. I don't think we have enough damage. I think we started too late. We wasted the first 10 minutes of it being up. Because it's down to 2 minutes, and we've only killed one of them. Rothalos event is out, Andy. We did the normal one this morning. Brian spent a lot of legitimate time on Extreme. And at the end, we moved to a all-tank strat to see if that worked. We did push the phase, but we didn't have the DPS to get past the DPS check. to get to phase 3.
Why did I enter release here?
We'll need something. I think you'll need something to get the DPS through. So maybe you could do it with like 2 red mages and 2 tanks. It is a trial, and it will remain. It's not like limited time, but this is probably the week that it'll get the most attention, obviously. The normal one is super easy. I did it twice, once with a really difficult group, and once with a group that viewed it as difficult and wasn't very skilled, and once with a group that just mowed it down. And we both got the clear first try. So, if you do wipe, I can't imagine you wipe more than once. Oh, we lost one of our healers. Yeah, we have 1 minute left on this thing.
I can see this being done with a tank and a 3 DPS, although you have to really know how to save your cooldowns.
Yeah, I think we were running low on potions pushing the phase, so either you gotta push the phase faster, or you've gotta have a heal. Or both. They've got a bunch almost dead, but we've got 30 seconds, so... Unless those things are suddenly worth a whole lot.
Alright, go to release on cooldown because it's not worth it.
Good morning, Mike. My video should be live on the normal. And at the beginning I spend the first couple seconds of footage showing how to unlock it, just because I know a lot of people were asking that.
You get
Since
0
it's a crossover
for it.
event, so that's not necessarily obvious. Well, we failed it. Yeah, we get nothing. Nada. Alright. Well, we need to go find something else to farm then.
Maybe these Pagos wolves?
They might be a little high for us. Usually you're supposed to farm within 2 levels of yours. We can do it and see what they drop, but the other thing is by sharing them with another group, there's a risk that we don't get the tag. I got 390 experience. Okay. That seems fine then. I got nothing on that one.
Yeah, I think we should move up over here.
Lead the way. Oh. It's back. The event's back up. This time with 29 minutes instead of 5.
Oh, here we go. I mean, people are pulling.
Alright. I'll go pull 1.
Huh? A coffer.
Doesn't look like,
It's the Boogie!
doesn't look like people are interested.
Oh, I'm gonna die horrible death.
Oh, you hit it hard. Well, we either need to commit to this, or we need to go find a better farming spot. Looks like our group is pushing out west. I don't know the advantage of that, because it feels like things are getting higher level. Did you get res?
No.
I might die.
You trying to get to me?
I was trying to run away from everything so it would reset. Seems like we gotta go back to the... So I say we run back to the beginning. Because the further we get from the beginning, they've stepped up quickly. They're at like 25. And then we just complete our challenge log. So we just farm something until we get to 60 and then farm a different element.
I got res, so I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I guess let's point him over here. Return? Wind, right? Challenge log?
Sure. Wind is great. It's a great starting point. But all the elements have one, so it doesn't really matter what it is. We could farm these little 20 deep eyes right here at the entrance if we wanted to.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So we can get a nice little combo going. All right, full party. Right, because that breaks our combo. The one of the other type. Yeah, it's not a lot of experience.
Got another one here.
The challenge log is the real experience. The kill experience is jump.
No, did you see the difference in chain?
Oh. Well, that stepped up quickly. Chain's gonna break if we don't find something else. There's another one. Wow, that chain really stepped up. Now we don't want to kill that other thing, right? Don't we have to stay in the same type to keep the chain?
Not sure.
Guess we're about to find out. Oh, I can change my element.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't break it.
want the, I want it right here. Right. Is that right?
Depends on whether what you want defense or attack.
Oh, I don't have... I don't remember how this works. Because when you're doing the train, you get in the habit of just standing near things that are dying. Yeah, the experience really stepped up. Some of those are 3 times what they were. I don't care if we push a little higher. Where are we getting level 20s? Or higher?
Further up, you can go to the moles.
I mean, we want to keep the thing going.
Yeah, pull that guy that you got right now. People are just grouping them up.
Yeah, I just don't know if we get credit if another group gets the tag. What's going on, Jelly? Oh, 21s. I see 21s. We are trying out Pagos, seeing if it's better. We tried the first Fate and it kicked everybody's. It's meant for multiple full parties. It is nasty. I mean, I guess I'm having as much fun as I was in Eureka. I'm hoping it's better. It's still early. This is my first run. We were in the Monster Hunter World event before this all morning. And that's really fun. It's a fun fight. I don't think I'm having fun yet, but like in Eureka, it's like I don't know if I'm having fun. You're starting back over, so you can't mount. You don't have any Aetherites. Like, you start back over, and you can get in here as low as level 19, and then the first real quest unlocks at 21. So you come in, you talk to them, and then they're like, okay, come talk to me when you're 21. Chain 20.
308 experience, see that?
Yeah. That's huge. Okay, so the chain is everything, and then when we start completing our log, that should help a lot. So if we just keep staying on the same types. Do people still run the first Eureka? They'll have to. I mean, you can't get in here until 19. And then to get your initial weapon and everything, you're still going to need the feathers.
Got 2 monkeys over here. Got another one for you.
ton of red mages.
Just an FYI, if you're ever gonna do the extreme on the Monster Hunter, the Poogie and the orchestration actually drop from the trial.
Good to know. There's some 22s up there, by the way.
Do we want to push into 22s? We've been rocking these 21s. We've got a ton of damage, so... Is that guy in our party? Kada? Kada? No, he's just pulling things on his own. I don't think we can kill a 31. Challenge log almost complete. And that's the first one. And then challenge log, the second one is huge. That's a step in the right. That's a step in the right direction.
Oh, I figured out why no one's doing the quest.
Why is that?
You're not getting the items.
Oh. Okay. So, for the first week here, it's probably best to just stay on challenge log. But the challenge log is only going to get you, I mean, Joe, you're saying it gets to 22. What do you do if you want to hit 30 this week? You just sit in here? It's awesome having like all range DPS because I can just kind of do whatever I want to as pulling and I'm not worried about positioning. We're not having any trouble with 22s. The problem with those other 24s was there was already another group there. I think we could probably take it. It's just... You don't want to, You don't want to share... You don't want to share an area with another group. I guess we cleared our chain at some point. Or got it all the way capped and started over.
Yeah, that's what made me do it for not getting the items.
$566.
Wow.
What happened there? Yeah, the NM trains haven't popped up yet. I'm sure they will, if people can find a way, but because you don't have a mount, and because there's not enough people of, like, a consistently high level to take out the bait,
they also gotta set up yeah, they also have to set up trackers, too.
So, somebody will figure it out, and they'll break the content. But for now, we're supposed to do it the way the devs intended. I am taking a beating. Oh, thank goodness we have 2 healers.
How's your gear look? How's your gear look?
This character's at 360 and everything's still full durability. Just about. Nice and high. I repaired it for this. I mean, it feels like we finally found a spot that's good. I don't know what we do once, I don't know what we do once the, like, we hit our challenge log. We gotta go find another type. Ideally around this level range. Yeah, I mean, if one of the red mages wants to limit break, go nuts. Should wipe it. Awesome. Yeah, people's first response when they hop in is like, how do I do an M? But that fate's not like a typical MM, it's like kill all these little things. It's more like a typical fate. Chain 20. Yeah, that 20th one always gives a crazy amount. 676 is huge. Just feels like even if the NM gives a lot, like you're gonna spend so long going over there and fiddling with it on day one that it's not gonna add up to more than just sitting here and grinding consistently. Because this is steady experience. I should be on lightning so I don't get hit this hard. Right there. There. Does Wrath drop anything good? You loot scales from him, and then you go to a vendor, and there's stuff he sells. I think the extreme mode ones are dyeable, and the normal nodes are not. There's a handful of housing items for normal, and then there's a minion and a mount for the extreme ones, which is great.
And from what we learned, the minion and the orchestrion roll drop from a chest.
Okay.
The Poogie and the orchestrion roll that you can get with scales that drop from the chest.
Okay.
It is a rare drop though.
And in normal, there's not a chest. You just take your scales.
We got another scorpion wreaking havoc on the healers over here.
Oh. This guy. I don't know how many more I need. I need to get my log up. Log, challenge log. Eureka. What is the eye level? So I think the eye level for Pagos is going to be 370? I don't have it. So it's not meant to replace the best gear in the game, but it is meant to be very good for, like, people who don't want to do that hardest content. Somebody in our party goes, "This is BS." It's like, well, yeah. This is how it was actually intended. I wish your log would update while it was open.
Welcome to Final Fantasy XI.
Pull this other one. It'd be interesting if they took out the experience reduction. Some of the people in party are saying that they died and self-resed and didn't lose any XP.
I would probably advise against not abusing it in case it is a bug.
Yeah, if it gets removed, somebody's gonna get shocked. Alright, so I should be done here.
Could also be that there is sort of a safety cap, like in Eureka, if you're below level. I don't remember if it was 6 or 10, but if you're below a certain level, there's no penalty for getting back up. So it could be that Pagos just has a higher safety cap.
Do a ready check? Oh, I can't do a ready check while in combat. I thought somebody had said they needed 9 and we needed 7, so I thought we'd pull 2 more, but...
Alright, that should be the 2, so let's move.
Alright. Staying ideally somewhat west. We picked up half a level there.
Oh, someone's in reporting the XP thing.
This is all more of the same.
Oh, there's Earth there, right?
Oh, there's some guys here. What's this green stuff? What's green?
Wind.
We can do wind, right? That's separate. Lightning?
It is.
Yes, it's ice and lightning. Water and wind. Okay. Now that our chain is going to be protected, I can keep pulling. Somebody already used the limit break. Like, I'd be happy to pull more, but that's okay.
Looks like we got Earth and Wind right here. And yeah, Earth and Wind right here with the zombies, the dodos, and the butterflies.
Work our way to more butterflies over here. Perfect. Because we have plenty of AoE, so as long as the healers can keep me up. That makes sense, Jelly. And I don't know how gear level stacks with score with all this, but
Looks like we have a party of 3 moving in on our location.
okay. Thanks for stopping by, Jelly. Good to see you as always.
Dodos are Earth.
Do we want to farm dodos too? I need Earth. Oh, we farmed a lot more butterflies. I may have overpulled them. Crap. Do I have it all? I have everything that I've touched.
You.
I popped cooldowns and I'm trying to like keep backing up and make all this stuff kind of pile around me. Problem is I can't set my affinity to both types at once.
There you go.
Oh,
That was a big pull.
So how's Pagos treating y'all?
It's Eureka 2.0. But it's fine.
So the same thing.
Yeah, I mean the NMs aren't up yet because everybody just got started today, but we're grinding challenge log, which has been a lot faster. I mean, I'm up half a level.
So you still have hit 21?
No, I have not hit 21.
I had one NM spawn really early. Had one spawn, and it gave a good decent amount of EXP. I will say that. Because I was almost level 21. Then everyone got on and we started doing random.
Is Goblin Slayer on our boot yet? I don't know.
Are we on YouTube?
I am. I'm missing one. Right here. Got him. Oh. Missing something else. My TP just doesn't keep up.
You want a bard?
This is fine. I mean,
I can go switch to bard real quick.
might be nice, but I like the damage we're putting out right now. The damage we're putting out is wonderful.
Hey Chris, do you need a party member?
No, we're full. We've got 2 healers, I'm the only tank, and then we basically just stacked all the red mages.
Yeah, I had to go cut my front and backyard, and it's hot as all.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I've gotten to be that guy where I mow at like 6 in the morning.
Well, I was gonna do that yesterday, but I said that. I literally said I was gonna mow it tonight, and it rained.
Oh no.
You can't cut grass when it's wet.
Yeah.
It's gonna damage your lawnmower.
At the end of our chain there? Yep. Fresh chain.
Yeah, I think that's why. I think that's why people are not doing NMs, because we're not getting items.
Yeah.
Well, I will say, I did an NM, like I said, I did one. I think it was the level 21, which was the Ice Queen thing majig. It's that one that we actually saw when I was like, oh, that's no Zuzu. It's, I got one Pagos crystal and like 1 lockbox.
Yeah, it's all about experience right now.
Oh no, I got a good tons of experience. I got almost half a level from that one NM.
Oh, shit. I was missing one. He just beat a healer down. Somebody down. Summoner?
Yeah, I got a butterfly on me.
Okay. There it is. Yeah, my whole list is red. I was just missing one. Oh, somebody hit 21. Nice. Yeah, this is going to be a long grind. It's only, 1 an hour or whatever. We lost somebody. Are you in this one, Sparta? Are you in our thing, Sparta?
I can try and get in y'all.
I don't know how many instances are up.
Well, I was in a different one. I can try it.
know if you're in.
Well, you might have an easier time. Just go to your player search. See if I'm in.
Did you already join?
Yeah, I joined another one. I joined another instance.
How do they alphabetize? Do they alphabetize?
By time remaining.
Oh.
So I have to be right near the top.
I don't see you.
And a mega thread already.
I'm sure people are already livid about something.
Oh no, this is the Eureka Pagos mega thread for like how to get everything.
I assume there's already people upset, like the guy in our group that apparently D-leveled once and was upset.
Oh yeah, it's possible. I saw it happen. A guy was in my group and he was level to 19.
So we're completing both these at once, which is awesome.
Check again. See if I'm here. See yours.
Okay. Don't see you. Yeah, I think ours is... I don't know. It doesn't look locked. We only got 51 people in ours.
$51?
Yeah, we have 51 people in there.
Yeah, I wasn't in yours. I had 120 something. Yeah, the Snow Queen, level 20, level 20 and whoo,
Does she spawn next to the other Aether, right?
No, I've always spawned at this Aether, right? I don't even have the other ones yet.
No, I mean, where's the Snow Queen NM?
It's near the Aetherite at the Void Retreat.
Yeah, we missed that one.
Yeah, that's the only one that I've seen so far. There's also one that spawned by level 26 demons at night, which is taxing. I haven't seen that. Yeah, I don't think he'll let me join y'all's instance.
Do we really have another party moving in on us?
Yeah, I guess. A smaller party, though. If it's based on total damage done, though, we just used our limit breaks. So, yeah. God, look at what it did to the experience. Dropped it to from 160 on the ones that we owned to 11.
So they're really just going around and tagging them all.
That's not how that works.
Well, actually, the tag system in Eureka, that is how it works.
Yes, but it drops the experience per kill from 220 to 11. So you're better off keeping your own tags than us keeping our own tags.
Oh yeah, but see, you're getting EXP, but they're getting more. They're getting the original EXP gap before.
So they're leeching off of us.
Yep. If someone else tags it, don't hit it. If it's not tagged red, don't even worry about it.
Move back north.
Here's a butterfly here.
Just pull the party back north.
I'll pull this next to you.
Okay. Should have them all. Oh, we have more people hitting level 21. The experience is building right back up. Just needed to pull away from that other group. We're down to only one healer right now, so I need to pull a little bit smaller. Yeah, we need to get an 8th person so we go back to level 2 limit breaks. Problem is our instance is not stocking up anymore. Yeah, our instance is already down to 33. This instance is dying. So we may have to reset to go into the other one.
You do this, tell me, and I'll hop out and you can invite me.
Yeah, I'll follow you. Wait, is this guy Goblin Hunter over here? Hold on.
Do you know Goblin Hunter?
Yeah, he's a Notorious troll from our server.
Oh. Alright. You want to just call it and go back? Yeah.
Yeah, we might as well return.
Okay.
If you're leaving, just hit leave instance.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to town.
I'm not 21 yet. Getting close.
Oh, what I'm saying is you don't have to go back to town to leave.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can just hit leave instance. Just go to your duty finder.
Oh, we can leave current duty?
Yep.
Alright, I'm out. Do we have to read party finder though?
Nope. Shouldn't.
You can invite me, Chris. I'm out.
What's going on, Agia? Wonder if it's as boring as Eureka. It doesn't feel different than Eureka yet. So if you didn't like Eureka, so far this doesn't feel like something that you are going to like. It's really pretty, but I said that about Eureka. The chain system and stuff is fun, but needs more gamification. Friend list. Sparta. Invite to party. I'm gonna go grab a quick glass of water and throw a party finder up if anybody wants to join us. Oh. So I'll be right back in like...
I'm gonna go get some water too.
Password will be 9999, and I'm going to change it to no duty. recruit members. Alright. So, Party Finder should be up. Recruitment criteria. Actually, let me cancel that. It says practice. Recruit members. None. There we go. Alright. And I will be right back. Glass of water. Alright. Is the fate system still in play? It is. It's not being, treated in the same way by the players, at least yet. Alright. And go ahead and back us out of Party Finder. And invite Sparta. Manually. I thought I invited Sparta. Did Sparta leave? Looks like Sparta went offline. Yep. Sparta took off. Am I inflicted with pig status? I like the pig. Alright. And as soon as Silent gets back,
I'm back.
Ready. Okay.
Are you inviting him to party?
He took off. He's offline. I had invited him before. I think he had to go, maybe. Alright. See if we can find ourselves a bigger instance.
Yeah, let me switch to Bard to help you out some.
Okay. The single tank, 2 healer, rest DPS was letting us pull really big. I think because we had so much AoE. Yeah, it just makes you lead.
I'll toss it back to you.
That's funny. Is there a mender here?
There you go.
Just make sure that...
Is Snow Queen the new Pazuzu? Because that's what I'm getting from the. Because that's what I'm getting from the shout chat in my data center.
All right. Let's grab ourselves an Astro. And possibly a red mage. That red mage is already in another party. Alright. So we just want to pick back up where we left off?
I don't know where that Astro is.
He's way out there by the Fate.
Yeah, it looks like we're having the same problem here. They're not doing Fates.
Astros get picked up quick. Can't believe there's already an M train up. It's just a gross abuse of the system.
Is there?
Well, that's what they're saying. I don't know how many there are. They're...
Oh, look, we got an EOS right here.
What?
I know I got a dodo on me.
Coming to you.
And I'm back at it.
Oh, welcome back. We joined one. You went offline. So
I didn't realize my power cut off.
Oh, well that'll do it. We're in the big instance now. It's 102 people.
You got a full party or you got room?
No, we started over. I asked a question. What is that? What is that blue thing? It's that big.
That's the buff.
Whoa! Hey! Now we're picking up steam. Sparty, you said you were hopping in?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get in.
Okay.
Never means I actually get in, but you never know.
Should be big enough to pull a little bigger. It'd be nice to have one more healer. Can't seem to get it off here.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop attacking them for a sec here.
How many people you got in your in?
The other one's still pretty established. Are you already in? Sparta?
I'm in one, but I'm not sure if it's yours.
Let's see, yeah, we have 129 in ours. Is this guy our group, or is this a separate group?
Now it looks like individuals are using you as their tank.
Well, that just hurts. Alright, I can at least invite them to party so we can be a full party. Yeah, there's another group here. It kills the experience.
Samurai's got a dodo for us. Go to you.
Okay.
We got 2 dodos over here, it looks like.
Yeah, I've entered and re-entered like 4 times, and it's still sending it to different instances.
Yeah, we're at 139 now, so like it's still a growing instance.
I'm sitting at 143. My instance is sitting at near cap.
Wow. It's just day 1. It's good to see this many people interested. I can't tell which ones I need to be pulling off and which ones I should just let somebody die. Because I don't really want to just tank for all the other groups.
Well, I will say, like, going by the rumor, the gear that's going to drop from here is going to be 370. Meaning it's only going to be 5 eye levels lower than current raid gear.
Yeah, the experience has been junk here. We were getting a lot better last time. Well, there's a 243. So occasionally we get one.
Oh, cool! I jumped in the instance and Mr. Happy.
Oh, nice. He's probably going to farm all the way to level 30 in one go.
Level 30 is maximum level 35.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they did say that. Max would be level 35.
Okay.
No, I thought it was 30 because the highest the enemies go is 35.
No, the highest they go is 42.
Really?
There's a dragon that wanders around that's 42.
Alright, full party. Now we're doing work. If I don't close that window. It'd be interesting to see what happens to Eureka in the wake of this. Like, does Eureka die? Or does Eureka continue? We were definitely in this spot first, so I don't know what their deal is. As soon as we finish one of these challenge logs we can either push heavier towards the dodos or heavier towards the butterflies. It looks like we'll run out of dodos first. Chain 30. Alright.
I got a butterfly for us.
I mean, that is the question, Michael, is like, does it die just like Diadem died? Like, how does this content live into another expansion? Like, dungeons do it through roulettes, and so they allow players to still feel productive while helping new players in the game. So if you're a new player and you need to run a dungeon, your level because you either need a break from questing and you just want to do it, or the quest actually requires that you go run the dungeon, there's always a group of people to help you do that content if it's tied behind a roulette that's worthwhile. But with stuff like this, I think it just dies, just like Diadem.
21.
Nice, 21.
Double grab, double grab.
Okay, so that was which one? That was the Earth one? So I should push us more towards wind. I don't know what all these other people need, but you and I need more wind.
I'm in agreement with this.
They're getting deep eyes from somewhere, which is something we definitely don't need.
Got us a butterfly.
I'm gonna come north and pull a few.
Okay.
See if I can.
I'm gonna give you speed buff.
See if I can leash these all the way back.
Run!
Pull them close enough that everybody else will help.
Also, to attune, you gotta be level 21. Attune to the other Aetherites.
Yeah, I saw that. I went to try to touch it. There we go. It's like herding cats. Win 2, almost complete. We're gonna be done with our challenge log. And then what? You just sit in here? We're gonna be level 22.
You start doing what you know I'm not saying.
So you just...
Split brain.
Thinking of fishing as a guild ranking job more than a chore? You definitely can. You can make a ton of money from that.
That butterfly's just running away from you.
I don't know what the deal is. So if we completed our things, so we're done here. So what do I need from my log?
I'm getting almost 2,000 experience per skill.
Eureka. All I have left is Ashkin, which is at night, and Sprites. So I didn't even make it to 22. There seems to be way too many people here.
You want to try and find our 21 quest?
Sure.
Do the shout.
So I just go back to town?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I could just return. That's faster, huh?
Yeah, I'm returning before I get hit by something.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know what the 21 quest does for us, but more Magicite maybe?
She did say there's no Magicite in the area.
Okay. So I talked to her. That was it? Off the coast to the southeast. So now where do I go?
Let me do the shout.
They said they're looking for... Somebody said they're looking for Ash, but it's right in the middle of the day for now. I guess it's going into the evening. Night is our only chance to get Ashkin, right?
I think so. Oh, there we go. Here is our location. I'm gonna relay it in party. That's where we need to go.
Okay. Cool.
I'll wait for you. Oh!
Did you get hit?
No. Happy Bunny.
Okay, what?
The Happy Bunny following this person. Where are you at?
I'm with the rest of the party. Oh, you're way back. Okay, you're back there.
Yeah. I'm heading to you.
Okay.
And then we'll go down to the quest. Oh look, there's a dead guy here.
Dead guy?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's a bummer. Did you res him? Oh, you can't.
Not a red mage.
Oh, no.
Alright, let's go to our quest.
It's just kind of a sucks to be you moment. I can't help him. I might be carrying a Phoenix down.
Where is this thing?
Looks like we gotta pass through this arch.
Up here. Up here.
Oh, up. Alright. We can jump down.
Waiting on that mold to reposition. Okay, let's hope we're in the right spot. It's above us, isn't it?
Well, these are 24s. How did they get there?
I think around the backside.
The way we were?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You wonder how many boxes it'll take to get the mount in Pagos? I guess we'll just have to see what the best loot is. I would assume you couldn't mount up until right around the same point, so 27.
Yeah, it looks like up here.
Oh my gosh, what a pain.
Oh no, I got a slug. I found it though. Do you have Eureka potions?
No. I'm becoming increasingly aware of that. This thing beats me up. Trying not to pull one of these 23s at the same time, because that could make this a lot worse. Oh, man. In hindsight, we probably should have had you switch to Red Mage for this. The Red Mage in a tank can do quite a bit. I'll just keep kiting. It's working. It's a method. Oh, I do have a Eureka potion on me. When did I get those?
Probably back in Animus.
Oh, I have a lot of them. I have 300 of them.
They
Probably
drop
because I
from
didn't
Animus.
think I had them.
Hey, Chris. They drop from Animus slot boxes.
Ah. That
Let's
checks out,
see
huh?
if we can warp back yet.
Are you out again, or?
We have 6 minutes. I think we might just want to leave and then come back in.
Okay, we can pick up Sparta.
Yep, cheese the system, yep. So polite.
We started the party, and then in 10 minutes, just totally failed. It is exactly like Eureka with snow. What's going on, Ken? I am Pagosing. Oh. It is just starting over. You can't mount, you don't have aetherites, the trains aren't up. It is just, for people that tried Eureka and said, you know what, I think I would have liked it if I could have been there on day one, here's your chance.
I am going to go back as Red Mage, by the way.
Okay.
Seems more useful.
Alright, let's get Sparta invited.
Really, Wolf? The trains formed on day one of Animus. Like, literally.
It'll take
we
time
were
for them
in-
to be as efficient as they were at the end. It'll take time for them
Oh,
to
yeah,
learn
definitely.
the spawning, all that. So there will be people attempting it today, and those people are going to be their own pioneers in ruining Pagos. And over the next week or so, they will get it ironed out, and or maybe 2 weekly resets on the high end from it being hard to find challenge log groups.
Yeah, I remember back when they first started, like, Animos, because I did it day 1. The highest we got to was level 6 NM, and I think the highest player was, like, level 10.
What's going on, Cal? Ken, did you get a chance to try Extreme? It's very hard.
It's not that hard compared to the other fights.
There are treasure bunnies. Welcome back. Did I beat it? Yeah.
I think you have to do rabbit hole to get the treasure bunny.
Yeah, you do the rabbit one, like that little one that's always
What's
up.
going on, Corey?
Down the rabbit hole, and it'll give you a treasure bunny.
My eye level's been synced to 300. And I may continue and come back to them when I'm 23. So I got nothing for that? They just said thank you?
Yep.
Alright. I don't understand what just happened.
No, Sparta's leader again. It's never going to make you leader.
That's fine. Sparta, invite people. I don't know what we're doing. So we've done all of our challenge log. Except Ashkin.
I haven't done any of mine.
Where's the Ash Dragon?
I've been having to deal with things. So you're actually ahead of the pace.
Oh. For now. Yeah, I don't see. If
You're leader now, Chris.
Okay. I mean, are there going to be people attempting the rabbit hole thing? It's not going to be doable. What's going on, Brian? Pagos is Eureka. I think somebody most elegantly put it as Eureka with snow.
Hey, those zombie.
Are we grinding for Sparta's weekly, or are we trying to find a group for NMs, or what's the plan now that we finished our challenge log?
Whatever y'all want to do.
Technically, I need Ashkin.
Chris, these are Ashkin right here. I'm gonna get one.
Okay.
Where?
I've got it marked.
They say there's a small group at the treasure bunny.
Yeah, those, but wow. I mean, we just need something that's level 20. Well, no, y'all would need something that's level 21. Darn.
Yeah, if we get a full party together, we were farming 22s and it was working pretty well. 22s and
I was doing the level 26 with a full party.
So are we running out to that flag, or did you mark? Well, I think I have my flag from before. That's
yeah.
what that is. Okay.
Oh no.
I'll come to you. I will come to you. Hopefully the dentist was good, Brian. Alright.
Yeah, the demon doable, those are actions.
The zombies?
No, what just was put in shout. Demons of incurable, those are Ashton, but they also spawn a in the end.
Okay. What level are those?
26.
Oh. So we'd have to be part of a big group. I'm down to try whatever. It's super grindy. But like you guys are saying in chat, like if you don't hit cap in week 1, it only gets worse. It's not like it gets easier. These zombies count as Ashton?
Yeah, the zombies do, but they have to be your level or higher. So they won't count.
Oh, I thought I had 2 levels. Okay, I thought I had 2 levels to spare.
Not for Ashton and Elemental.
Alright, then we need to move to something higher. once we find a spot, I'll start inviting people to us. Yeah, this is pretty tame. Have we done the Monster Hunter event? The normal mode is really fun. It's a really neat fight. It's really easy. If I open up my challenge log before this thing dies... Oh, didn't quite beat it. Yeah, I've only got 4 Ashkin down. Out of the 40 that I need. So we'll go find some, like, I don't know.
Yeah, it would need to be level 21.
I missed my mount.
We can do a 21. Oh, we can do a challenge log party. That doesn't bother me. If there's nothing else, I mean, once we've cleared our challenge log, there doesn't seem to be anything else. Oh, we want this zombie, though, right? Alright. The extreme is very hard, though. I know other people are saying it's on par. It's definitely it's what it says it is. So I know there's people already getting it down and everything. So they may be able to better tell you how it compares to like other extremes. But it's not just a pushover.
It's easier than other extremes, but the mechanics are much different
and much less forgiving.
Shouts. 4 of 8.
Honestly, I would actually say it's just as forgiving as most other extremes.
This party seriously pushing in on us?
I don't get it, man.
Pull all the dragons.
So we definitely want the Ashkin. If you see any others, I don't. I see some butterflies. Which I guess...
Good for challenge log.
Sparta needs. You and I are just keeping chain alive at this point. It does look fun, Wolf Kelly. It's just hard because it's so heavily based on telegraph instead of like casting bars or anything. So it's just hard to kind of gauge what is happening. So it's just gonna take practice to kind of get the hang of it and get the hang of like. I mean, really, as long as you're not getting hit as often by the telegraph stuff and you're putting out the damage that it expects, you should be fine.
You want me to be on Dragon Watch?
Sure. I don't see any. I don't.
No, this party up on the hill's pulling them all as soon as they pop.
Okay. Kind of push into these.
Got a butterfly on me.
South, looking for dragons. It's very territorial with a full instance. Pushes into this 22.
Nope, they're totally leeching off us.
As long as I kind of beat them to the tags, we seem to be getting decent experience.
find a dragon.
I'm sort of running out of mana to pull carefully.
Okay.
Hey guys, is that Ice Queen moving around over here? Chris, do you see off in the distance that thing moving?
No.
It's like part of the scenery.
In which direction? West?
Northwest.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Yeah. I don't know what that is. There's multiple of them.
They're mixing in our party, by the way. We got another group on top of us.
I just keep pulling away from them into higher level stuff.
Oh,
And I'm dead.
Oh crap!
I got him.
That's gonna kill me. Alright, should be okay. Be nice to have a second healer. If I get a pick on what our 8th person is. Do we have a tracker built for Pagos yet? No, not yet. Somebody's probably working on it. I don't think anybody's high enough level yet. Now I'm down. Back up.
And that's why I kept saying, be careful about fooling, Chris. You got only one dealer.
You're gonna have to pull everything. I was trying to keep that other group out of us. Crap. Can somebody limit break? We've been pulling fine, but we just eventually hit our limit.
If someone comes up, just let them come up. Because you kept pulling away. That's not a good thing to do when you only got one.
Yeah, it doesn't help that we're not a full party, so we can't get that second.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-person party is basically mixing with us.
Just kills the experience.
I mean, they could be nice and raise people.
I'm up.
Okay.
They rezzed me.
I got
They
it.
are rezzing.
I'll get Sparta.
Oh, that guy's gonna pull that away.
Careful, you're on a cliff top.
I'm just literally like, I have nowhere to run from this guy that pulled when I...
Yeah, I'll get the mole.
I got him. You get it, everyone.
Alright.
Alright. Back up. Two Warrior, one Dark Knight, and a Scholar got the extreme clear. That is awesome. I love the tanking.
Hey, Chris, stop pulling things so I can jump down.
I didn't pull. I have not pulled a single thing since we respawned,
I'm
Sparta.
just saying. I forget. I need to tell the whole party.
Okay. We tried it with 4 warriors and we couldn't push the phase. So I don't know. I think a lot of people will stick with a standard comp, but it definitely seems like you could swap an extra tank in pretty easily. Alright.
Oh, Bunnies at 61%.
Bunny.
Bunnies don't give EXP, just so you know.
Doesn't?
At least I was told that.
What do they give?
They give the bunny the... Oh no, it's the demon. Look, demon.
Demon. Okay. Are there more?
And there's a sprite too, snow sprite.
Oh, we need sprites too. Excellent. There's more than one of them. Guess we can be that group and encroach on somebody else's stuff.
Demons spawn behind us.
Okay. Yeah, we have to do these at night, or we'll never complete all of our challenge log. Oh, God. Yeah, without a healer, we were just struggling. So I think one healer is kind of pivotal to that extreme fight. That's probably why they don't let you heal in normal, because it would make the fight way too easy. The limiting to 3 deaths thing is fascinating.
Looks like the demons are instant spawns.
Yep. We ran Sparta out of mana.
I think I got you up before I died.
Yes. So what does the bunny thing give us if we complete it?
It gives you a happy bunny that allows you to discover treasure chests inside of Pagos. I don't know what the treasure chest gives you. The treasure chest should give you EXP.
What a ridiculous thing. Alright. Grrr.
Oh, what is that?
Now we have a Yeti. Facing away from the majority of people. He's gonna have a buffet. He might eat me. What's going on, Angie's?
Oh, this is horrible. It's horrible.
Oof. Man, we are getting beat up. I don't know that we're gonna get this down in 6 minutes. Could limit break it.
Okay, this is a stay on his butt enemy. Oh man. Oh, Siren Soul's saying pass lead.
Thank you, Sparta. This thing's beastly. We're at 7. I don't think we're gonna get this down in 4 minutes. So you clear the bunnies, and then that just gives you the ability to fight this thing. You'd have to really be flying on the bunnies. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this. Thank you, Sparta. I think we're toast.
Should we stick to killing this demon over here?
Which demon?
Demon of Crucible. Incannibal? I don't know.
Which... I don't know which one you're on. I see them. I see multiple. There's one just walking around smacking people. Yeah, this is chaos. Because we're not going to get that guy down. Yeah, it looks like we should probably be taking advantage of the demons being at night.
Oh!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what, this Yeti's just beating us up. I think until we're higher level, we can't take him. We need these demons though. So you're right. So like that group south of us just killed a demon. Looks like there's more demons if we go east. I don't know. That's how I feel about all this Eureka content. Is it's really hard to know what you're supposed to be doing.
just gonna treat this thing like you do with, what's his name? Get out of his frontal cone.
I mean, it's down to 2 minutes, and then we're gonna fail. So, there's no way he goes down in 2 minutes. Are you in our thing, Anthony? Well, we got further than the last time we attempted this. I think the Yeti's just intended to be taken down by a lot more people. I mean, being higher level would also probably help, but I mean, he's not one-shotting us. Like, we can definitely take him. We just need a lot more people than this. But I think people are finding that it's hard to get the amount of work. Like, it's hard to get enough people, and so you don't want to like put in all this work and it fail. So everybody's afraid to come help. And it sounds like maybe people that have cleared it have given the impression that he doesn't give loot that's worth the trouble. Yeah, I think we should probably be pushing east and be killing those demons, but those are only at night, right?
Yeah. Alright, he's gonna clear here in a second. Alright.
Elemental conflict. What's the difference between a notorious monster and an elemental conflict?
Shall we just help parties with some demons?
Sure. That demon... They're all killing. Looks like there's a bunch more east.
Yeah, it looks like they insta-spawn too.
Till sunrise? Oh, I don't want to do that thing again. It doesn't drop any experience.
There are 2 on me.
2 demons?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, that guy one-shot Sparta. We need a res over here.
Yeah, yeah. Where's Sparta?
Out east.
Okay. This way? There we go.
So the demons stop spawning at what, 6 a.m.? 8 a.m.? What does everybody need for log? I guess everybody needs... Sparta needs everything.
Everything.
Okay. Oh, this zone is such chaos. What are they fighting right now? More demons? Oh, a sprite? Well, that's worth it. Hey, I got experience.
Well, I just completed one challenge log.
Did you?
Yep, I don't know which one, but I'm almost 21 with that.
Alright.
Might have been the Sprite one.
Doesn't take very much. The sprites are, it's a pretty small number. Man, this is...
Water and wind. With water and wind.
What's the rabbit drop? Quid. Oh, I don't really want to do this elemental conflict.
No, they kind of pulled him right into it. Do we lose our sprites and demons?
Yeah, it's daytime now.
Well, the sprites will still be there, but there's a level 20 NM up.
Is there?
Where?
Just follow the crowd.
Yep, right here.
Oh.
Let me know if I need to turn back around and...
This is... Do you get a bunny minion? Be cool if you got a bunny minion, or get one of these little happy bunnies.
Oh, it's
Very
Snow
happy.
Queen.
Oh, nice. Notorious monster battle joined. It's a housing item, not a minion. It's not what I pictured the Snow Queen looking like. I got stuck in an AoE. I got frozen. Great. Get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. This takes so many people. Like, it's going down so slowly. They have tuned it knowing NM trains will spawn.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is how it was like day one of Eureka. It was like just doing Cactar. Like, you know how we do Cactar now? It's like, and it just died.
Funny.
Not anymore.
It's not a stuffed animal. It was once living. What level Snow Queen?
20.
Level 20.
So we'll get full reward and full credit.
Does it hurt us that we have a level 19 in the party?
No, it won't. He'll probably get a level from it.
Alright.
Hey, everybody.
What's going on, Brian?
Not much, not much.
You don't have to
How's
make it.
everybody doing?
There's plenty of 19s in here, so you don't have to make it all the way to 20 in Eureka.
Yeah, and that makes sense. They said that you can go in at 17, so.
I would not be comfortable in here as a 17. I believe you can allow them in. I don't think it's a good idea. The lowest level mobs are 20.
Ooh.
59,000 experience, and 10 mendacity, a Pagos lockbox, and a Pagos crystal.
Does not seem worth it.
Well, that's what the, like, look at it this way. Cactar, like in Animos, it gave you 1 and 1, or like 3 and 3. I mean, that's literally the first NM you could do.
Sparta got 21. Sparta, you should go back to town and get your quest. I don't know what it does for you.
We should have tuned here, by the way, too.
Oh, yeah, you should tune here first.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
As far
You
as
start at Pagos level 1?
robotic-
No, but it feels like it. So you can't mount again. So 20 is the new level 1 for Pagos. So you carry your level in, but it feels just like starting over.
what boss was that?
That was Snow Queen.
What?
Is there any character progression? You should be able to upgrade your relic weapon again. What is everybody doing? There's a giant group working their way east.
I'm going back down.
This is
Did
just
we
like
actually
mob
find the
mentality.
NM train?
I don't know. It looks like just one person pushes and the blob decides to follow or not, like a flock of birds. We're just zigzagging back and forth. What is happening?
I don't know. It's one person. It's like a red mate's leading the group.
He's like, why are all these people following me?
Oh god, these things seem horrible. What are we doing?
Oh, why? This stuff's really big. We can go help Sparta grab this quest if you'd rather.
Yeah, you want to return and we'll help him grab it?
Yeah.
I just used the teleport that it just opened.
Well, that ship has sailed. I am surrounded by level 28s.
Oh no,
Oh, there's
I just
demons
warped
up
too.
here in the middle of the day. Uh-oh. I have no ability to survive here without these people. Return to
I think
Sparta.
you got serene souls there.
Can you, put a flag in where I need to go?
Okay.
Yeah, I have
we'll
flag
show you.
right now.
I don't know how to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So go to the stone arch.
previously.
So. There will be no more magicite in this area. Alright. So Sparta, we're gonna head to the stone arch.
We do have higher elemental level.
And we're gonna go up the ramp on the left side of the stone arch. This is the level 21 quest ramp. Because people can't seem to find it. So.
Oh, down the rabbit hole spawn again.
It's just up. Always. It's not good, but it is up.
Not a fan of the two-part fate.
No. that's weighted as if it can only be completed if there's like 80 people all working hard. Alright, so we're heading to that stone arch, but we need to be on the left side of it. There is no ramp up the right side that we found. There might be
It is,
one.
it's just guarded by a bunch of 25s.
Oh.
It's got all those ants.
That's not bad.
Yeah, no, we don't want the ants. We can sneak up the left side.
Just go wide on these. Oh.
Maybe that got full.
This way.
You have to be very sneaky. But it's just like before, if you run behind them, they don't aggro.
There's a hole here, so be careful.
Where did Sparta go? Oh, no, you won't be on the left side of the arch, Sparta. Unless you can get past those ants.
Nope, those are sound.
Alright.
Help me kill this thing.
You should be able to make it to over these people over here. And I will go help. No. Come here. Oh crap, back into an ant. Okay, just run.
Yeah, seeing all this Pagos stuff doesn't necessarily motivate me to...
Ah. There we go.
I'm sure the weapons are going to look amazing, though.
Maybe. Oh, Sparta got a res off. Touche. Were you guys just running?
I'm gonna lead them away.
Okay. Sparta, you got your quest?
My what?
You got your quest?
I have it. I don't know where I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
There
Sorry.
should be a little
Right
destination there. Yeah, careful that slug and the ant are coming back.
Here. Should be right here. Give or take. It's really hard to find, Brian.
The quest is?
Uh-huh.
Oh man, Guide Central, baby.
Doesn't mark it at all.
Well, they didn't mark any of the quest in Eureka.
No! No!
People are leaving.
Yeah, just let me die. Alright. One of you guys try and get to me here?
I was waiting for you to get back.
I think he died.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for him to die. He just kept running. I was like, stop running. I got you.
Alright, now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
I hit return.
Oh, mine is not up.
I think now I run like a mad person.
Alright.
Yeah, I think things are going to be a little bit more organized tomorrow.
Yeah, this is chaos. Well, we finished all of our challenge log except I still have sprites still, and I have the demons. Alright. Silent Shadow and I are together. We are full life. That is a victory in its own right. We made it to 21 and a half. I don't know what else to do.
Should we head back to town, see what's going on in there?
Sure.
See if we can actually preview the weapon.
Because this is just a slow grind towards nothing.
You should be able to.
We don't know if it's locked behind 23 or not.
Nope. I just chatted with Geralt. He would not. I guess you gotta be higher level.
He wouldn't show it to you?
He wouldn't even talk with me. He literally just said, no. It's like,
He's like, nah, not talking to you.
Maybe he'll talk to you at like 23 or something.
Wasn't that level 5, Eureka?
Oh, yeah. That sounds right.
I had an ingredient from my lockbox.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a crafting material. I'm like,
What? Who am I talking to? There's a lockpick.
Yeah, the lockpick. Is who you talk to.
Yes. I got confetti.
Yeah, that's what I got from my other one.
Okay.
Well, I would say want to try to get a party together and do some challenge logs. Hopefully we can find an area where people aren't, trying to steal off of us.
This is awful. Sure. This is awful. I was really hoping this would be better than Eureka, and this feels worse.
Hey, I was too. It's just...
Are you saying it's worse?
I think it might be.
The main reason, because I feel like this is like day one Animus. You remember day one, Brian? Did you do it day one, Chris?
We both
for
did
about a half hour, and then was like,
yeah, it's just like
I'm
day
done.
one.
Okay.
So is the problem that the meta hasn't been formed?
Well, the problem is, like, what we're having is that we're trying to do NM, just challenge logs, and we're doing the challenge logs, but someone else is coming around, tagging our monsters, hitting our monsters, and it's killing our EXP.
Huh. Interesting.
Because instead of getting something like 600 experience, we're getting like 20. Because someone else in another party.
So does it split the XP instead of share?
Oh yeah. Oh no, it doesn't spoil it. It's just like it all depends on how much EXP. Like when you're killing a mob and you tag, even if you tag it, if someone else does more damage to it, they get the higher amount of experience. So instead of getting 300 experience, like if you're tagged and you do the highest, you're only getting 60 if you do the lowest and you weren't the tagger, or you tagged and you didn't get experience and you didn't do the most damage.
Alright. Weird.
thing that does make sense though is it seems like the experience is kept at the same level it is if you're level 1 going into Animus than it is level 20 going into here.
Yeah, this is pretty painful.
Well, I wouldn't say like your EXP cuts that much. I mean, it's yeah. If you do the most damage, it's not. But if it's like, because I remember back like day 1 again, the EXP from killing mobs was just nothing.
I mean, even if you're getting 1,000 experience per kill, which we're not, I would still need 600 kills to go from 21 to 22.
Oh yeah, I mean, and Brian can, probably attest to that.
I mean,
that's how.
Even if you can kill 10 a minute, that's still gonna take you an hour, which means you've still got, and it's gonna go up, which means that even if we give ourselves 5 times the experience it's actually dropping, and we kill things nice and fast and steady and never get encroached on and never take breaks, you're still looking at a 12 to 15 hour grind. So until somebody finds a better way, I mean, the challenge log was fast, but like, we're done. Now what? If Ashkin and Sprites get done, I'll be 22. And then I still have the other 8? And the 21 quest didn't do anything. You just talk to the person and they're like, oh, well, cool.
And Chris, the thing, this is what I'm explaining. I never play 11, but how you're describing it, like just killing mobs out in the world, like what we're doing right now, even though we're, that's how 11 was. And that's how this was designed. It was designed to kind of replicate 11.
I don't mind that, and that's, again, my original complaint. I think my original 3 things of feedback ring true based off of just listening and watching you guys play this content. Level sync, and they added the challenge log stuff, but challenge log is a video that I'm going to talk about at some point. It's so long because it hasn't been really updated in a long time to really kind of ring true. Give you anyway. I think you should be able to track your challenge log stuff as like a quest in your quest thing on the side.
We got one on us, Chris.
All right. Shouts. 5 of 8. Looking for more. Challenge log. As long as nobody encroaches on us, we're fine.
Sparta, what challenges do you need?
I'd love to say, but I'm having to keep Chris Hill.
Yeah, it'd be great again if you could track your challenge log stuff.
Well, I know how to track my challenge log, but I have
in your UI on your HUD.
Yeah, I know how to track my challenge log. It's called go to my challenge log. But I can't do that if I'm having to open a menu and stop healing when I'm only healing.
So we're on the same page. What I'm saying is that I would love to see them in the quality of life.
And I wouldn't be able use that because it would clog my HUD.
It would what?
It would clog my HUD up.
Okay.
My HUD.
It doesn't negate the fact that somebody else
I think it could be part of your Magicite thing that just tells you how many left. Every time you kill anything, just tell you how many left.
Yeah, little like, here's a status update.
Right where it tells you the experience. Like, so when you kill hunting log, it tells you in your experience log that was 2 of 3.
That was so.
So
That
just,
is so true.
just drop it in
Yeah,
my experience.
something like that would be nice.
Oh, that'd be so nice. Yeah, I rescind it because I do get the
It already works.
You know, it not only already works, it exists. Like it is there. We have not used it in forever
You got the
because
monkey
they never
here.
get the hunting box.
Wait, what? Oh, a monkey.
I need Ashkin, Fire and Earth, and Sprite.
So you don't need this? You don't need lightning?
No, I don't need lightning.
Okay. We can start pushing slowly towards the next one.
Here's the next one.
It gets down the hill. It gets the fire and earth, you said? That's the dodos.
Yeah, Fire and Earth is what I need.
Alright. We haven't seen fire, we've seen dodos then. You don't need wind?
There's the dodos.
It'd be lightning and wind, so no.
Okay. And as soon as you finish your challenge log, you're basically just stuck here grinding whatever anybody in the party needs. Looks like the dodos are wide open right now. Probably until we start pulling them. I pop cooldowns pretty far. Since I know we're moving a lot.
Just don't do the pull like you did the first time. That was why it was like spamming my high level heals because you were getting hurt.
Only 8,000 heal and repairs per NM. So they say in chat. It's probably true.
That's why you have your crafters up to level 6.
Gosh, I wonder if you only level your crafters for that reason. I wonder how much people spend on average leveling all their crafters up to 60. And if you divide that over repairs, how many years does it take before that levels out?
Well, I mean, if you level your gatherers and then you level your crafters, your repair bill or your cost to level crafting is not that high.
Well, because you're offsetting it by gathering, not because it didn't cost. If you just level gatherers and then paid your repairs, I think you'd still be up money, right?
So we have a crafter guild here on Balmog. They did a research on that. It's like, I think it was like 3 mil to 60.
Yeah,
Total cost.
Yeah, but when you're talking 100 to 200,000 saved a day, when it comes to repair bills, you're saving like 200,000 a day. Do the math. That's like maybe 2-3 months, and then you're golden.
Yes, fuck you guys.
Especially if you're thinking about like the guys who are really like doing that are the ones that because and this is the other thing, like leveling your crafting, it doesn't really cost that much except for crystals, because you can level it through the peace trap. And they give you the materials except for pistols.
So some of the demons can be up in the day as you get to a higher level, but the demons here cannot.
I got one on me.
We're getting lots of experience, it looks like, and then you look at the total that you need, and you're like, oh. 300 out of 600,000 is not too impressive. And food buff doesn't matter here, right?
Food, none of those. I don't even think the earrings. I just, well, let me see if I have.
You know, I bought food and I didn't use it when we did Rathalos EX. I'm sorry.
Oh, I did.
I totally forgot. Anyway, stay with me.
Somebody in chat, where you were in here, Brian, said they got it down with 2 Warriors, a Dark Knight, and a Healer.
I heard that it was, I saw somebody in the comments on the video saying that three tanks and a healer. I was like I don't know. What
and then plenty of standard comps have been clearing it. But I assume that those standard comps are pre-mades with plenty of gear. Like 355 gets you in, but there's plenty of people out there that out-gear 355. So when you talk about extreme day one clears, you have to know that a fair bit of those are people who always clear extreme stuff.
And the trains have started.
I mean, that's such a shock.
Is the NM up?
Yep, level 22 in it.
Okay.
You want to push there or not?
I don't care. Probably. Didn't realize my lazy pinky caught the caps lock.
You do the same thing I do. You just fat finger the caps lock every time.
Oh yeah. So I use my pinky. My pinky is my primary attack. Like, so I play ESDF instead of WAC.
Okay, let's
Alright, so we're gonna head that way.
Alright.
So there's this goes down here.
So yeah, someone's gonna need to run with the 20s.
It's already full, so it'll be a tight one.
You want me to pull this stuff?
No, just run.
I meant from the sake of, like, intentionally create a path.
I'm gonna put some damage on it so we can get there, or so we can have some credit by the time you guys get here.
And I'm dead.
Oh, NMs. NMs are the best. It's a lot of face down time.
Oh, that wasn't that elemental fate is not an NM. That is literally it gives you nothing but a bunny.
Oh, is that what you done?
That allows you to discover treasure.
I thought you were up with them up front.
Oh no!
Is that bunny a permanent thing, or that just lets you discover one thing?
Temporary.
Oh man,
temporary per session, I think.
that is not worth it.
Oh man, there's plenty of demons over here.
Yeah,
And
that thing seems to just be a waste of time.
The
They
train
didn't have any of those before.
got wiped.
The train got wiped?
The whole train got wiped.
It'll
Like,
happen. It would happen in Eureka from
70%
time to
of it.
time. We had
This thing
a
has a
total wipe a
phone.
couple times. I mean, we're pulling a 22 on day 1.
Yeah, we're I mean, like day 1, we
It's
were
surrounded by 26s, so like it's not intended for us to be here.
They're like, let's see you train now.
Oh, people will train. Even if it's a train towards death. They're like, no. I want repair bills, no experience per hour, and to watch Netflix. I'm down.
Yeah, the line to death starts here. Please line up in an orderly
Chrono
fashion.
Cleave on this thing that's 32 or 50k.
I was pulling everything for everybody. Oh. The Frogo does 50k.
50k.
So many dead people.
Unfortunately, your account has been deactivated.
You got hit so hard. You got hit so hard.
There's an item on the Mog store that might bring it back, but it's only a 20% chance.
Get hit
Sorry, I
much
didn't
your
see.
character.
You DC'd? That's
Yeah, I'm back now, but
safer than what many of the people around here are experiencing. Alright, yes, there's 2 different fates, Ken. So there's elementals and there's notorious monsters. Notorious monsters are just like before, big old bosses, lots of experience, lock boxes. But, you know, the exact same. Crystals, the whole works. But there's also these elemental things that apparently give you the chance to get this like loot bunny that follows you around and helps you find treasure for a brief amount of time, if you can go to the effort of getting it down. And the whole process of that just seems to be incredibly painful, and typically it's just going to fail and you get nothing.
To be fair, it is day 1. The tricks will be
I
later.
got stunned.
With as much death as that's happening in Eureka, it would be really neat to see if they added in just a little death counter. Just so
With an achievement.
you're aware. Yeah. And then you just see people running into
With a
The
with a
achievement's
title.
worth like 0. But yeah, it's like can't get out of bad.
and I made it.
There's a blood demon just beating people up in the back. Somebody goes, stay to the side so you can dodge easily. And the guy goes, I would if their demons weren't killing me. There's just a demon in the back wreaking havoc and nobody's dealing with it. Because every time somebody steps out of an AoE, they pull these 26s around here.
Oh, the AoEs spawn on the bodies of the dead people.
Oh.
That's nice. That's clever.
Oh, there's ghosts running around that say, please, I don't want to kill. Alright. Alright. Fighting the Ash Dragon. got a rare cone that he stops. Maybe the pun is that it comes out of his ash.
That frontal cleave, man, the look.
The frontal cleave is bad. The rear cleave is bad. Basically stay in one of his side quadrants, and if a bunch of people in his side quadrants die, and it starts dropping AoEs off of them, like our entire party but me is dead. Oh god. What is that ability called? Limit something breath?
So it looks like the ghosts are standing on top of corpses.
Yeah. Oh, down I go. So he's gonna have an ability that makes ghosts come to all the corpses and toss AoEs out. Tail drive.
Finally. My
This is a
headset's
lot
full.
harder than Snow Queen. Like, a lot harder. I think a lot of us that people are dying. It's probably not meant to be harder. The AoEs.
Well, I've been here for a
Lithic
while.
Breath. Lithic.
on-
Lithic. Whatever that word means.
I've been here for a while. It's just I've been on push to talk, and when you're the healer, that's not a good idea.
Alright. We should probably kill this blood demon.
Ow.
Should I just get up and limit break the thing?
Yeah, go ahead. Get up. Someone limit break it.
Must kill ads.
And I get breath.
Oh, so here comes another Lithic Breath. He like tosses out like a stun right beforehand, so there's a chance you just get stuck in it. We could pull it a little more east and get away from the blood demons.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea. I mean, pulling it out of the level 27 ads. This is nasty.
And we've only got them down 56%.
Oh, we got another 19 minutes of this joy, though.
I cast one heal and I get aggro.
Oh, there's so many bodies. We need more healers as a collective, so that the reses go out faster, but we're able to heal more. Because right now, if everybody's focus is reses, we won't have enough heals going out.
Well, y'all keep moving away, and
I'm trying to pull away from all these bloods. Oh god. I mean, it's hard to say who's really controlling the fight, because every time he looks at somebody, that person dies. So, like, we're tanking him by just sheer body count.
yeah.
Like, nobody's tanking him. It's just a series of people dying to him, and then being rezzed, and then standing in front of him again. Oh, my turn. He two-shots tanks and one-shots everybody else, and we're just rezzing faster than he can kill us all. Square's like, they're not going to possibly be able to get it down. It's going to one-shot them on day one. That means nothing. We'll just bring more people.
Yep. Anyway, thank God. I wish there was a way you could legitimately control the RNG of the cards.
Luck, dude. I think they should introduce luck as a stat that you can grind up and increase your odds.
No, I'm
please.
saying like if like it wouldn't be like
Please
actually
don't reset
controlling
him.
it,
Please don't reset him.
but
They keep pulling
something
these,
like
they're going to reset him.
if the healer's mana, like the Astra's mana, is less than 50%, you have a higher chance of drawing an orb.
I'm with you. I agree.
And I just used my Yor.
I'm stuck.
I
I'm
died.
dead. I'm dead. I'm stunned. Ugh.
And the death count rises.
I'm down
he's
like
been
Thing is, like,
5.
every time they players die, the enemies get stronger.
If they introduce that, people, again, it would come down to the whole issue of goodbye.
Don't.
He can't go any further east. It's impossible.
I just don't want him to reset.
He can't. He's stuck in a corner. He can't go anymore. But this was not a good place to spawn because those freaking things are just.
We shall out-res him. That's been the entire plan here. We'll take breath.
And dead again.
When he says "live breath," man, if you see a dead body near you, run.
Oh no, I got the petrification breath.
Oh, here it goes. I got caught by that one. Oh my gosh. Res. They need. I'm sure there's people who are just non-stop resing. That's all they're doing. Oh, we'll make Fate Trains suck. We can't make them inefficient or without removing them. But we can make them dreadful.
That's why I thought if I was going to go into Eureka again, I'd just go in as a healer just to stand there and res.
That's what I did near the end of Animos. There's a healer. I'm just spamming cures, just constantly trying to keep my party alive. But when someone's not standing close to my party, the rest of the party, it's kind of hard to heal them.
Thank you, Joey. I forget about the wheel. It's like when you go into a low-level dungeon, you forget to put on a stance. Halfway through,
Yeah,
like, oh,
I
that made
sort
it a lot
of forgot
easier.
about the wheel too.
As I was driving to the into the dentist, I was like, "Oh, it'd be so nice if they literally just didn't mess with that at all. Like you had all your skills. So if you're level 70 running a level 16, you had all your abilities, and they would just potency them down."
That's how WoW's level sync works. That's how Guild Wars works.
Actually, WoW works in the reverse of that. Because, like, when I thought, like, so think about this, Brian. So, like, some skills, like the potencies, like some of your healer dots or healer huts are like 60 potencies. Okay, they're a level 63 skill. What should we set the potency to? 1.
Sure. But Chris
Okay,
says like WoW kind
one
of
potency. That's 10 heal.
WoW, you go in at whatever level you are, and you're effectively, you stay that level. They also haven't done any major... They've done major class balances, but they haven't done any major class changes in the number of abilities added from 100 to 110 to 120. So basically, if you do the level 100 trial, that class won't change drastically again, as opposed to Final Fantasy. If you play level 50 Black Mage, that has nothing to do with whether or not you'll like it at 70.
Yeah. No, that I will agree with, but it's just...
Because
They
do
have
these
to...
total class overhauls. And WoW's gotten to the point where they're like, well, if we're going to do a total class overhaul, let's just introduce a new class. Like, we don't need to screw with our existing ones. Granted, they didn't start doing that until 6.0, so Final Fantasy still got time.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it. Though. It's like when I go into low-level content, if we talk about not learning rotations and things like that, like if you're spending a lot of your time leveling and you're under level 70 and you're going in to help your friends out, it's kind of not like, oh, okay, you know. Plus, I think it would just make it...
If you're doing your leveling roulette to level, statistically, you're not ever learning your class.
Yeah.
Because so much of your time is spent in suboptimal loot, like in suboptimal content. So it's like, wow, I really know my sub 50 rotation. And like, well, have you done your class quest? And it's like, why? I'm unlocking abilities that are just going to stay locked when I go into dungeons. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Should probably kill this blood demon here.
Yeah, they're
I've
coming
heard
for all the
bad
people
things
that
about
died.
them.
Do I have, like, weakness on? Because at this point I'm just dying instantly.
Yeah, you have Brink of Death.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
If
Are we
you-
gonna get
if
this
you
thing?
can red-
We have 10 minutes.
Yeah, and only 10%. Oh no, 13%.
They're saying
Yeah.
the look is a one-shot, not if you're a tank. No, if you're a tank with Brink of Death, it's a two-shot. It's not better. Possibly still a one-shot if you're not at full health.
I'm trying to heal you. That tail is definitely a one shot. That tail is a cleave.
Oh, I'm not blaming anybody. This is literally just a question of can healers res faster than he can kill us. Look at breath. Run away from the bodies. About to lose a lot more people.
More death. So much death.
This petrification lasts so long.
Yeah, that's what kept killing me was the petrification. This if it doesn't give anywhere near
Oh, it's gonna yeah, it'll be 60,000 experience. We did all
if
this
it's
work.
not-
I'm
it's-
dead. Thought that one hit me. Wasn't
It
sure
needs
where I
to
was
at
at
least-
in latency. I was right on the line, so it's a question of where the server thought I was. Lithic breath. Watch out for bodies.
Yeah, it's
And charge back in. Watch that.
if it's
tail.
not 100,000. Yeah, just like one of our party members said, if it's not worth a ton, it's not worth it. This
I
one.
mean, even at 100,000, that pushes me from, 32% of my next level to 50% of my next level. Like, that's just nothing. So take breath, watch the bodies. So take breath, watch for bodies. And he's down. He's down! Notorious monster completes! Look at all those people that leveled up. 21, 22. Oh yeah, that was some tasty.
So what was the experience?
Moderate level of experience. I got 72,000 out of 602,000.
So your original quote was 60. Everybody was kind of thinking, hoping for 100. They split the difference. Or something.
Yeah, it
Well,
should've
the other
been
one
on.
dropped 59, so that's why I was like, well,
Yeah.
it should be slightly more than that.
Apparently at 62, it's 80k.
Oh, cool.
Well, yeah, and that would be on level. See, we didn't get the full amount. I mean, we did, but we didn't.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see.
I need to repair. We probably all need to repair.
Oh, yeah.
I'm returning because I can.
I repaired. You know what? I'm returning too.
I'm not gonna run around in level 27 land.
That was awful.
Oh yeah, those demons we were killing, they spawned to level 21 in them.
Oh. Well, you know, we should do more of what we just did.
I think the level 21 would be a lot easier.
Gosh, that took all my gear down below 30%. Right at. Wow. That was awful. Okay.
Mine wasn't that low, but it might have been because I was at higher.
Wow.
Yay, confetti.
Wait, what is this thing?
Glamour gear.
Full
That's a
party. Alright,
That is a
so we're
shirt.
looking for sprites and Ashkin. And they have to be
Might
at or
be
above
able to-
all of our levels, so we need to find
Yeah.
21s.
That might be sellable on the market board really high. Because
yeah.
it is. Yeah. I'm saying because it's not unique untradeable, it's not market prohibitive.
Yeah, I would sell pretty much anything I got day one, except a mount,
Yeah.
and then just try to find it again. If you have any intention of farming this place. If you don't have an intention of farming this place, then take it as your loot and move on. But if you have any intention of staying here to grind out multiple weapons, then sell
Oh,
it
man,
now.
I'm
And you
all-
can always try to buy it back later once it's plummeted
I'm
in
all
value.
about them weapons.
Here's a 21.
That's what I'm here for, is all the weapons. And I
Here's a
do
21 zombie.
all of them.
There's a bunch of
Yep,
21
I'm getting-
zombies here.
Gotta catch them all.
Again,
I'll
it's
pull
just
a
like
second
with Eureka, like Animos. It was a lot easier, like, later on. You would agree with that. I mean, once you hit,
Oh
the
yeah.
higher level.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at
Well,
a certain
difficulty
point,
scales with gear.
I started knocking out all kinds of stuff in World of Warcraft.
Yep.
I played some
Got a little
Mario.
bit.
I played some Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
I played some Pokemon.
Hey, I'll probably join you in all that.
So,
I'm also thinking, is Fortnite first person or third person?
It's third person.
third.
Ooh. Would I get my Switch? Would I play some Fortnite?
Sure, absolutely.
It'll be when I get it. But
Oh yeah, I mean, absolutely, obviously, but yes, I'm in.
so you can do some Fortnite, we can do some Mario, or not Mario.
Thunder Sprite behind us.
Pokemon.
I'm interested.
Yay.
I'm interested and worried about Pokemon. I hope it's not like
Not
Oh.
the Pokemon, the Sprite Pokemon, the one that.
yeah, it's not multiplayer, but it's still at the same time. I love that game.
Yeah. That would be a Sprite, so that'd be good, even if
Oh,
it's.
now there's another group closing in.
Yeah, but there's Thunder
Yeah.
Sprites over here if we want to steal some lead to the kill.
But yeah.
I don't know that I got anything.
I got a little bit from the that Ashkin that we were slaying, which means I
you
did
see
get
another
credit
one?
for it. At the moment, no. One sec, I'm checking my challenge log.
I found one. A little further up the hill.
Yeah, I need Earth and Fire, Ashkin,
I gotta probably pull it to you guys, huh?
and Sprite.
Yeah, you got
And-
2 of them, it looks like.
I got 2. Yeah.
Where are you?
How do I best get it to you guys? I can't tell which way everybody's facing.
This way.
Ah. I'm trying to find you. It's like, where are you?
Bring a screecher, buddy. I don't see anybody bringing a buddy. Oh, we just have 2 healers?
No.
No, they're keeping you alive because you're pulling all the dragons.
No, I'm keeping him alive.
No, I mean there's another healer in another party also healing him.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that's hurting our EXP.
Zombie
'cause-
dragon right there.
See if I can see any around this corner. I don't see any. If you see another one, let me know.
If I see one, I'll pull it. You can pull it off of me.
I don't see it anymore.
Let me go look down here. Here's one here.
Alright. Nice tag. Looks like there's a lot of people in that direction. It's like, just kind of snuck that one out.
Yay! I'm
Yeah.
almost done with Fire and Earth.
I don't see any more. We push back down the hill.
Yeah, push around the corner. Might be more.
Oh, there's sprites on the south end of the butterflies.
Are there?
Uh-huh. 3 of them.
Yeah, let's get them. Let's get them. 4 of them.
Can I pull... How many do you want me to grab, Sparta? 3?
Pull them. Let's pull them all. I got you. Let me just.
Okay, let me see if I can get the nade. Oh, love right. Beautiful. Okay, it wasn't intending for us to pull a bunch of butterflies. I'll pull those, just in case.
We have other people here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they saw us. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's
And
a
we found
dragon.
a whole group of fresh sprites, so I understand why they wanted to join us.
Got a dragon?
Where you at?
Bring him to us.
Ah,
I see you.
yep. I'm just getting my tag off. There's more dragons. Yay!
Alright, part
There's
1
Earth
almost
and Fire.
complete. Something else completed. Something. Challenge 2
Demons.
is almost complete.
Demons completed. I don't have challenge 2 of demons yet.
Okay.
And I need more sprites, so if we see more sprites.
Yeah, I need more Ashkin and Sprite. That's it. I need 10 more Ashkin and 12 more Sprite.
Oh, there's one.
You need so many attributes. Even if it is only 40. I could hit, because I only need another 200k, and I leveled to 22.
Wow, you got ahead of us. Or you, I don't know, hadn't done challenge logs. I think you did. Did you do an extra NM?
Yeah, I did one extra NM, which was one Snow Queen.
So you get a bunch of butterflies.
Yeah, they were accidents. I was just body pulling. I was off looking for zombies. And we might as well, I guess, kill them. Keep our combo going.
Yeah. Plus, it'll help others in the party complete their challenge log.
Alright. Nice to see the game has evolved so much since Diadem.
Well played, Robert.
Hey, technically, it has evolved a lot from Diadem. I will give you the Gathering Diadem is fine, but the problem is that you can't go to the Gathering Diadem without having an FC house, FC house, not a personal house, because you have to be able to access the.
I see some demons.
Yep.
South of us.
Okay.
How many other cooldowns I can put up? It feels like we have somebody tagging along helping heal, because occasionally I get hit by an extra heal.
That's Summoner, I think, was.
I'll go run back to the original location, see if I got anything over here.
Alright.
So we're looking for sprites and dragons, right?
Yes.
They're killing a dragon over here. 3 of them. They got all the dragons here. Oh, and sprites. They got all the sprites.
Those jerks. Good pull for them.
Got a dragon.
I see you.
Grabbing the other one. Got him.
Yeah, it'd be nice to at least get to 22 today. Man, these challenge logs could be daily resets and it wouldn't be enough experience.
I mean, if they were
There's
daily,
more up the hill on the other side of the monkeys.
if they were daily, just think, like, we got 2 levels today.
Yeah, pick up another.
So that would
1.5
be,
tomorrow.
we would be max in a week. Like, just doing challenge logs.
I don't see a problem with that. It's the only thing that can counteract people wanting to sit in an
Well,
M-Trains.
this content...
Because otherwise, my best bet is to wait a couple days, turn on a movie, and sit in an M-Trains.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to hit cap before WoW drops. So
Yeah. True.
The rest of the
Yeah,
party
yeah.
did not follow, by the way.
Here they come. They're gonna pull those monkeys.
The content, like, Eureka is designed, like Pagos is designed to last 3 months. So that's like, if it's a weekly reset.
Yeah, but at cap, people are still gonna want to farm all their weapons. It's not just gonna die. Not to mention it's gonna become the source of the new tome.
Well, I think the source of the new tome is still gonna be most likely held on high, because If you're not doing, this. Yay, almost done with action.
I got another dragon.
But yeah, that's the one thing it does do. Like when you're one away from the challenge log completion, it does pop up that message. Oh yeah, you're almost done.
Yeah, but that's like one before. Why can't it update me for the first 59?
Yeah.
It's just like, it's like the worst GPS ever. Just stay on the highway. Exit in a quarter mile. And it's like, I went 150 miles. You couldn't have warned me a single time before now.
Now I only need 70k, and I am level 22.
So they could build more checkpoints in. Halfway, 10 to go, 5 to go, 1 to go.
Yeah, I do. I can see that. But I mean, all the challenge logs are like that. None of them, update you until you're going away.
I agree. The entire system
Sprites.
is equally
Got
flawed.
sprites,
Sprites are
got
up.
sprites.
Sprites are up. Oh, did they forget that tag or did us?
No, they got it, but we can still hit it. I say let's just hit them all.
They went in and dropped like an AoE right before I tagged.
No, it looks like he has a macro on a mouse that allows him to pull all the targets at once.
Ah.
And challenge complete. That was the first one for elementals. Did you get your elemental challenge log partially completed?
Not right now.
I need 2 more elementals, 9 more zombies.
Just looking. See, it's almost daytime again. And then what? We just kill time all day?
Elementals.
Okay.
Because elementals are up as long as weather is up. So until it changes weather, we still should have elementals.
Go check around this rock.
Yeah, I don't see any.
I think we're done with dragons.
Yeah, dragons are done.
Let me check my logs.
Oh no, I'm saying they won't spawn.
No, I just meant what I ended up with. I ended up with 31 of 40 Ashkin and 8 of 20 sprites. Wow, I'm really low on sprites.
Yeah, you have exactly like me.
Hold on. I've got 10 of 20 sprites.
Nice.
And everything else is completed. So I was only missing 10 sprites and I am done.
So, I think it'd be easy to hit 22 if I finish those things, but like, I have all week to do that. I need a lot more than that. So. So where does the train go?
No idea. Like, they've only found
Train
out.
at Worms. Okay.
Where's Worms? Oh. There's a flag. Oh, back where we were at.
Gross.
You want to go there?
No, I think I want to take a break. I've been playing for 3.5 hours and I'm, a whopping.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try and get a little bit ahead. Like, because I only need another 30k. Yeah, 30k. And I'm level.
Yeah, I think I want to take a break, stretch a little, and then put out a couple guides.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then come back and probably sit in an IMS. Now that challenge log is done for me, and it's done for.
Except for right.
Yeah, a couple of
Right,
night things. Okay.
Enough time?
Oh,
Yeah.
sprites up.
Oh, sprites up.
Might as well get these.
Oh, yes. I only got credit for... Oh, nope. Yes, there it is. Beautiful.
Congrats.
10 of 10. Up for a challenge to complete, and all I've done is Pagos.
Yeah, same. It's insane.
Maybe I sent my retainers out?
Are
That's funny.
they starting to name these things after memes or something?
What? Pagos? That's in, it's the element of ice. It's literally translated from Greek?
No, but I mean abilities and stuff like the abilities in Lighthouse, like Tide Pod.
Oh. I think that was him naming after a meme.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna go take a break.
Alright.
Okay.
But thank you for coming and hanging out for 3.5 hours. That was fun, I guess.
I'm out as well.
It is content, so when people say there's nothing to do in this game, it is something to do, and it will take you a preposterous amount of time. So if that is the goal, then mission success. I'm not sure it's the kind of content this game needs more of. I'm not sure that it's something that would help keep new players further investing into the game and encourage evangelism of wanting to go encourage your friends to come to the game. So I don't see how it grows the community, but I do see how it feeds that kind of core audience that is already in the game, is already subscribing and wasn't planning on unsubscribing, and just needs something to do. So that's my initial impressions. I'm gonna go stretch a little and then probably put out a couple of videos on subjects like that and showing the 21 quest, maybe a little bit on the NMs, whatever I have recorded. So
You mean all the death?
yeah, I recorded that. The strat is to out-res the boss. That is the current accepted strategy.
Hey, it works.
It does work. You're correct there. I'll see you guys later.
Later.